Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I would like to share with you another thrift with me and haul video. I went thrifting today just for a little bit. I wanted to get out of the house for a little bit and I wanted to just see what my local thrift stores have. There's a thrift store that's probably about 20 minutes away from where we live right now. And that's the one I go to all the time to look for clothing, just different things that I can find for our home. But there's another one that is even closer. It's right in our city, but the prices aren't usually as good, and sometimes I just can't find anything at all in there. So I don't go there a lot. I don't have a ton of stuff to share with you. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to share with you. But I do have a decent amount of shop with me footage that I would like to share first. So before we jump into the haul, I would like to first take you shopping with me. So let's go thrifting together. Even though I don't go to that thrift store that often, I do find some fun stuff. Sometimes they have super random things. They seem to know a lot about like vintage and nostalgic things. I know that I always find in the case up front they have a lot of like older toys, older lunch boxes, older pictures and things like that. Sometimes they also have really fun like patterns, sewing patterns, or like vintage cards and things like that. I found a ton of stuff from old Disney movies today, which was really fun. I found McDonald's Christmas ornaments from the Rescuers and also from The Little Mermaid, so it was just cool to see that kind of stuff. But that's not what I picked up, even though I would love to. You guys know I would love to pick that stuff up. I tried to hold off as best I could. Just found a few things for our home. Pretty much everything is, actually, you know what? Everything is for our home. And so let me share with you what I found. I only found one thing at the first store, and as I said, I always want to buy all of the nostalgic things, but I'm trying to be really intentional because I just don't want to have too much stuff. So this first thing I found is this really neat metal mail or file organizer. I think this is really pretty. It's almost like a brown black color. It comes across as black, but it's more like a dark brown, and it has a single like holder in the top for files here and here, and then it has two separate like divided ones down here on the bottom. I thought this could be really good for our house, but I also thought that this could be good for my classroom. I do like the color, but I sort of want to paint it maybe a different color, maybe something a little brighter, or maybe something like a gold with like a pop to it, maybe even a copper. And it was only $4, which I thought this was really good. Like I bet this came from Target or from Hobby Lobby or Joann Fabric or something like that. I thought this was neat, and it could be good for an office, a classroom, or even just to store mail and documents right at your front door. So I thought this was a really neat find. And for $4, I thought it was a really good price. So I picked that up. So everything else that I got, I found at the Goodwill, and this stuff is cool. I like what I found, but it's nothing too exciting. I didn't find anything crazy today. But I do think that they're solid pieces that I will definitely use in some way in our home. And let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I found is this basket. I thought this was really neat. It's a longer basket with handles on either side. It was $5 and half off because purple is half off today. And it opens like this. I feel like it's probably for toilet paper, which I could definitely use it for toilet paper. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with that. But I also thought it could be good to actually store like remotes and things like that in it. Almost like put it on your coffee table and then just pop your remote in it. Sean has an Xbox One, and we have controllers for that. Also just a remote for the TV and the sound bar and all of those different things. So many remotes. It's also very substantial. It has wire built through it, so it's not just plain wood that can bend or break. It does have a bit of wear to it. It looks like it was definitely well used, but I don't know. Could be used in the bathroom, could also be used in the living room, anywhere really. So I thought for $2.50 this was a good deal. I did say there wasn't anything too exciting that I found in this haul, but I did find one thing that I thought was pretty fun. It's a gold letter B, and our last name is Barnes, and I thought that this could be perfect for a gallery wall, just different type of decor. I don't need to do anything to it. It's gold, it looks distressed. It's just a very pretty but simple piece. It was originally $10. It says for decoration only, not a toy. Good to know. So it was only $3. It was originally $10 and it was only $3 at the Goodwill. So, and it came in just a couple days ago. Oh, you know what? I never noticed that they have the date on the little tag right there. I think it's wood. It's not very heavy, but how perfect is this? I saw this in the section that has all of the different types of photographs and different pictures and stuff, so I thought this was perfect and will be a great addition to any gallery wall. And then the last three things I found are definitely more practical finds, and I'm just gonna go through those really quickly because there's not a lot to say about them. So I found 3 different plastic bins. I was happy to find 3 of these bins, and they were only $3 a piece. They all came with lids, and I mean, I feel like those are things that if you find them at the thrift store, if you find them at a garage sale, pick them up, because unless they're broken or stained or just gross, you can wash them out, and they're just too expensive, I think, retail to buy those brand new all the time. These are the other 2 that I found. So pretty big. The clear one says that it's 58 quarts, and I would assume that the blue ones are just a little bigger than that. So $3 a piece. I mean, you just can't beat that. And that's it for this thrift haul and shop with me video. Thank you so much for watching. In the comments below, let me know, what are your favorite things to find at the thrift store right now? What are the most practical things that you love to find at the thrift store? I feel like finding these plastic bins is a really practical thing to find. They can be used in so many ways. They don't go bad, you know, they don't go out of style. So let me know in the comments below, is there something that you love to thrift that you can always get a good use of and that you can find all the time? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Liking my videos really helps support my channel and it helps my channel grow. So I appreciate your support with a thumbs up. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving, and if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!